You said this is gonna be music too.
Yeah, music reactions
Hey,
and dialogue.
I thought Caleb turned his camera off. I was like, oh, he's about to chop somebody up.
Just a quick little murder and shit. All right, let's share it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you can't share it, Mo, huh?
All right.
Tag
You
you.
can you can tag it or put it on my timeline or something like that. But I do want to say thanks for having me tonight. Thanks for asking me. Like I feel like I'm somewhat becoming a regular, and I like that. So
Yeah.
I always appreciate this.
Yeah, fuck yeah, fool. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, this is always a good experience. Hey, brother Jake, what games are you playing?
All kinds. I've been on some old school lately where I play like
Yeah.
everything.
What's your favorite all time game?
Man, uh, that's a hard one. Probably Final Fantasy VII.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna say mine would be Final Fantasy VII, but it has to be the PlayStation 1 version.
Yeah, no, dead ass, the OG.
Yeah. Yes.
Like dead ass has to be the OG. The story to that shit was just too
Yeah,
real.
man, that shit was nuts.
That shit was lit to the motherfucker, bro. I'm a big RPG fan back then too, just because like I was I still am. I'm highly dyslexic. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
And
That's crazy.
I used to be really embarrassed about that in school, bro. So like I would play RPGs like a motherfucker because like they forced you to read. Hell yeah, they forced you to read. So like whenever school came to the part where I was reading, I was ready. You know what I mean? Like I was like shit. But yeah.
Yeah, I remember having like Final Fantasy for like Game Boy and Nintendo, but the PlayStation like Final Fantasy 7,
PS1
like
tactics and all that shit. Man.
But Final Fantasy 7 like literally changed my life as a because I was probably like I don't know, maybe 12 or 13, but it changed my life as like a person because I was just into that shit, but as a gamer it changed my like it showed me like yo, this is what a great fucking game is. Like this is a timeless game that like we are talking about a game where they had polygons and we thought the graphics were the shit on the cutscenes. Man,
hands were blocks. Look, hey, look. Now talk about this shit. Check this shit out. My wife got me these. Look. Literally, she ordered me these from Japan, bro. Look at this shit. Hold on. Let me pull up the stream. She ordered me these from Japan, dog.
Oh shit! Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, man, we're going live tonight. We're doing music reviews and we're talking about some shit. So start sharing the live and all that good stuff.
She ordered me a whole bunch of those.
That's nice.
Like I literally have the whole like character roster basically. It's pretty crazy, bro. I was like, yo, it's dope. As a little collection for the background.
I feel that.
But yeah, that's probably my favorite game. If I'd have to say, out of like, it'd have to be that one.
Smokes, you play video games?
No, not right now. I do enjoy them though.
What are you doing?
Maybe a distraction. I'm sharing and tagging.
Oh,
give me 1 second.
I've been writing music every Wednesdays lately. It's been pretty dope. We've been doing a song every Wednesday.
On what, Twitch?
Yeah, just me. I've been having Joe the Poet over it. And we've been writing a song every Wednesday. Pick a beat and just start writing to it from scratch.
Let's see.
Let me get a few more of these pages down and a couple of Discords. That should be good. Sharing the shit out this shit. Man.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be interesting tonight.
Well, I hope so, because I brought my A game.
He said I brought my A game. I'm ready.
I am. I'm actually like I'm pretty excited. I'm always excited to podcast, man. It's like if you ever play sports and
Yeah.
you enjoy sports, and when you're playing like in a game like during school or whatever,
That shit's fun.
right? You
Yeah.
can't wait to get in the fucking game.
I ain't
You
gonna
hate
lie,
when
like
it gets
I like
yeah.
playing the sports. I just don't. I've never really enjoyed watching them, but like I love playing the sports.
I enjoy
Baseball, football, all that shit. Soccer.
I enjoy watching basketball, football. Like I can watch it, but like baseball, like I have to be there to actually be
I went through
enjoying.
an and one phase.
Shout out to Low Key in the building, bro.
Loki,
Hey,
what's cracking?
Yo,
like
what's good?
Hey, I got the merch from the interview that I did with him, man. I wore it tonight. You know what I mean? I saw it hanging up there, so like I'm putting it on. The interview.
Nobody sent me a shirt.
The interview is ready with Low Key, ladies and gentlemen. It's edited. It's ready to go. I'm gonna release the trailer tomorrow morning, and then release the full trailer. I mean, the
He
full
said he
interview
leveled up.
tomorrow night.
You done leveled up, bro.
Leveled
You
up.
see that? Yeah.
Hey, that's a fly shirt though. That is.
Yeah, man. He got his merch. Oh, where my bracelet at? Fuck.
Talk about
here, look, right here, right
talk
here.
about leveling up.
Check it out.
Okay, yeah, let's
Oh, you
go.
can't really see the letters, but it says just another kid, and it says Low Key on the back.
Okay, yeah, Murray. What's the website?
That's low.
Where can we
I mean,
find
that's
it?
dope.
That is Loke. Where can we find that?
I don't know if he has a website, but his social media is official Low Key.
Oh, he gave it to you. Oh shit, you got the exclusive. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got air fresheners. He always has his merch on him. You know what I mean?
This nigga
I
got
like
air
that.
freshener?
Air fresheners. Look, watch.
You what? Come
What's
on,
that?
man. Yo, that is fucking nuts. That's dope.
Bro, he's not bullshitting, bro.
I've never heard of that. That is dope. That's what's the smell flavor?
Let me see.
Damn, yo ass went invisible doing that shit. What the fuck?
God damn, that smells good, bro.
Mm.
It smells like.
Look at Caleb.
Oh, he does have a website. My bad. Officiallowkey.com.
Okay, officialloki.com.
That's lit.
God damn, it smells good. I can't explain it, man. It smells beautiful. But yeah, it's like a t-shirt. Like a shirt. It looks like a shape of a shirt. Level up.
Damn, that's what's up. I never heard of nobody doing that shit, man. You should do that and like patent that shit some type of way before niggas start biting it. Vanilla scent.
Well, they have websites where you can just put your you slap your logo on and buy a whole bunch of air fresheners and wristbands. They have promo packages. You know what I mean?
Damn. That means I've been slacking on merch.
Been out the game for a while, Moke.
Yeah, all I
Shit,
got is
I've
a link. You can share. You can have this link to share.
I'm the same way, bro. Me too.
I still miss the process of CDs, man. Like customizing your own CD cover and like the way your shit was gonna look. That shit was the shit. Like how your shit was gonna be printed on the disc. If it was rather gonna be a sticker or if it was digital. You know what I'm saying?
This don't smell like no vanilla. This smells like
That's one of the funnest parts of music.
cherries and
just
strawberry.
customizing shit. That's dope that he did that. Like
Shit.
that's lit as fuck, bro.
What is that?
All right, here in a second, we're gonna talk about this this situation that I've been covering, this story that I've been covering about 14-year-old Juan Herrera, who was shot and killed by a sheriff's deputy here in Midland, Texas. But right now, let's get the night started by playing this new music video from that boy King Mo Gotti.
Nice. Where's King Mo Gotti from? New Mexico?
Hobbs, New Mexico.
Okay. Shout out Hobbs.
And he just barely released this today. So let's see what it do. Everybody tuning in, please share the live, like, comment, tag your people, all that good shit, man. We play music all night and we talking our shit.
glee. I done put my feet on the P. I had came up deep in the street. I can't change up, keeping the beat. When I was on the way, I swear no one cared. Now I'm there and they all in my hair. Grinding and drip, I'ma need a little air. Easy stepping, I need a new pair. Do it myself, got no label, no budget. That's the reason why I'm buzzing. So high to the love of the down come a dozen. But I'm just a little more rare. I don't spill the beans when I speak. Spilling, splashing, keeping it G. All y'all homies envy of me. I don't be in enemy reach. 22376, don't speaking numbers, a dirty motherfucker for sure. Guess they ain't tell you about more. Something I think you should know, but ain't nobody even care. I put the weed in the air, life ain't fair. Used to pick out the seeds and the sticks. Then I put down the zips. Flipped and I flipped and the flip. Invested and ended up here. This is my year made it clear. I done let God take the wheel, he gon' stare. I done let go with the hate and the fair. Running it up, it's a one way from here.
Hey.
From here. I might up the fee on the feet. Look at me, I done came a long way from the bottom. Got it on go, that's a hard pill to swallow. I gotta stay on it, the time I'm on borrow. And ain't no promise in tomorrow, a heartache to follow. But that ain't a part of the script. I done took part in the shit. I wear the war for the win, and I do it again. Live with regrets, now I do it again. Might be a man, boy, I do it again. Gave me the plan, boy, I do it again. I do it again, yeah, I do it again. I'ma put a beam on the glee. I done put my feet on the P. I had came up deep in the streets. I can't change up, keeping the beat. I don't spill the beats when I speak. Spilling, splashing, keeping the G. All your homies envy of me. I don't be an enemy ring. 22376, do speaking numbers, a dirty motherfucker for sure. Yes, they ain't tell you about more. Something I think you should know, but they ain't nobody care. Care.
Shout out to K-Dubs in the building.
Yo, K-Dub. What's good with it? What's good with it?
What y'all think about that? What you think about that, Moke?
That was dope. I like the vibe. I like the video. I like where he was at. You know what I mean? In the video, that was very fucking dope. I like that.
The videographer did a fucking thing on that shit.
Yep.
The director, whoever directed, it was directed by Ralph Christian Canono. That's fun to say.
Yeah.
And the way he wrote it, bro, the way he rhymed the E with the E, like that shit was crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
that was dope. That was really dope.
That was nice writing. What you think about it, bro, Jake?
I liked it a lot. It was unique. I definitely like that track. I like the music video. That shit killed. Keep them coming, bro.
What you think, Caleb?
Man, I'm waiting on Buddy to blow. You know what I'm saying? He put a face on the Mexico guaranteed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, there's other dudes out there doing their shit too. You know what I'm saying? But my niggas, to me, stick out in different ways. Whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody, but I'm waiting on Buddy to blow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is he signed or no?
No, he said it right there in that song. Yeah. No, I'm independent as fuck. He cool as fuck. That's my homie right there. My dog like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, nah, super live. Hey, that's one of my favorite rappers. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel me.
Real.
Hey, so we still have no information from the Texas Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. There's some lady that's been fucking commenting, and she acts like she knows. She's pretty confident in what she's telling me, and she's saying that they're all armed. But I have other sources telling me.
She's saying the boy who got shot was armed?
Yes, that's what she's telling me.
Where's she getting her information?
That's why it's not credible. I don't know who the fuck she is.
But would it sound not normal if it was true?
I don't know. I don't know these kids.
Okay, so y'all don't like personally know the kid.
No.
So it more so is like a cop killed a kid, you know what I'm saying? So I see where everything's coming from, but like we don't know if this kid was like a savage.
We don't know. there's some things like he was hanging around with. It's a regular 14-year-old kid.
Right.
Acting bad and doing some shit like that. I don't think they're like killers and shit. You know what I mean?
Right, and I'm like I said, I'm not trying to I'm never siding with police. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just like I said, I'm just trying to just be objective. You know what I mean? Because I mean, we always jump to fucking conclusions. You know what I'm saying? Even though this shit sounds crazy, because I feel like niggas and like kids in West Texas ain't running around with guns and doing shit to be shot. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just be thinking objective. I'll be playing. My girl be getting mad because she said I be playing devil's advocate too much, and I probably do.
No, but that's good though. We need people to play devil's advocate. We need that for sure.
You got to think in every perspective in these type of situations,
right? And it sucks to think like that because it sounds like why would you? But like sometimes like shit be really happening, but it's pretty fishy that it was a cop who was on duty and like their camera wasn't on and all that shit. Like that's always sketchy.
The back of the head.
So
correct.
So even
back of the head is they're running or that's execution.
Yeah.
Exactly, back of the head. He was shot in the back of the head. So and
if you were to do that to somebody, even at your own house, you charge you should be. You know what I'm saying?
Caleb, your music is loud as
fuck. I know it's kind of you don't understand. It is what it is. If I have it, I apologize, but I put my 2 cents in because I feel like it matters.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
I love you, Caleb. I love you, bro.
I love all y'all food, all y'all boys for real, bro.
But what's it called? So she also said that they were shooting. This kid shot at the officer. But if he was being shot at and they were like in a shootout, how would he have time to arrest the boy? Like how? I don't get it. He was actually making an arrest.
Wait. So did somebody get arrested?
He was being arrested. The kid that died.
Okay, so was his like hands behind his back already?
He was arresting him. He was grabbing him and arresting him, and he took off running. When he took him, the cop shot him from the back.
Oh yeah, Then that's crazy because it doesn't seem like a nigga who's getting arrested is gonna take off running and turn back and shoot. Yeah. So then, wow.
That's it's still not 100% clear, but that's what I've gathered but the multiple sources that I've talked to, got information from. I've gotten that I don't know what happened before, don't know what happened after.
But really, no matter how it happened, like it shouldn't have happened because it's a 14-year-old child.
I'm going, bro. I'm trying my hard. I promise you, my nigga.
That's my nigga Caleb, bro. Yo, Caleb is grinding. I love this nigga, man. I love this nigga.
Those noises are killing.
But what as fucked up as it is, I agree. Like no matter what happened, like that shouldn't have happened to like a 14-year-old child.
Yeah.
Like shot in the back of the head.
And see, I'm not like attacking that officer yet. You know what I mean? I haven't attacked him. I haven't said, "Oh, you're a murderer and you killed everybody and shit." Like you shouldn't have been. You know what I'm mad about is about the lack of information, the lack of transparency from the Texas Rangers. It took them so long to contact. They didn't contact the mother until I walked into their fucking building, bro.
Contact her for what?
To tell her about the process, about what's going on. The lieutenant that I talked to, he never even I don't know if he's head of the case, but he acted like he was, but he never contacted her. Not once.
So they're just not taking this serious, is what it sounded like.
He didn't even know the name of the mother. And the mom's been trying to reach out to them. She's talked to some Texas Rangers. She's tried to reach out to them and talk to them, but they never gave her any information. They never reached back to her. They weren't keeping in touch with her. Nothing like that. That sergeant or lieutenant, I think, his name is Stephen Gray from the Texas Rangers. He didn't call her until I went into that building. This whole 6 months.
So this has been going on for 6 months, and there's no clear story. Like, has this officer put out like a statement or anything?
That's what's the New York Times covered this story, and even they said it's kind of weird that they haven't even made an official statement, a press run. Usually, after something like this happens days after they have a press conference and they speak about it.
Right, right,
But they won't give all the details because it's still under investigation, which I understand. But they didn't even make a fucking statement, dude.
right. So basically, this whole thing is off of assumptions, right?
But there
Right,
is, there are facts. The facts that we do know is that he was shot in the back of the head.
right.
He was, well, we don't know. Allegedly, he was breaking into a car.
Okay.
He was being placed under arrest. He ran away from the cop. The cop shot him in the back of the head.
So what did they do with the cop? Is he
That sounds self-explanatory, bro.
He's
You
on
know,
administrative
so
leave.
anything further than that is on some cover-up shit.
See, but we don't know what happened before.
Eh,
We don't know if people were shooting at
yo?
him, and that's what this person's saying.
So how the fuck, bro? Mm, I'm gonna say this as somebody who has um because I'm thinking in my mind, like, how can like this is a kid, and how can there not be any fucking there's like how come like there's nothing out. I'm very just baffled about that this isn't being taken serious.
That's the
Yeah.
reason I
And
walked
and,
in.
and nobody knows what the cops what the fuck he has said. Like nobody there's no statement of what he told
No.
internal affairs or
The
whatever the police
business,
report.
between all the laws over there, they're very tight knit, bro. Like there's some holes over there in Midland County, from my experiences.
Right,
You know,
but this is a kid though.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
not
Yeah.
this is not
That's
a
the way
Yeah.
they
fucking
are, but that's the way
crackhead.
they
Yeah.
are. That's the way they are,
Yeah.
bro. I'm saying
Yeah, bro.
there's other shit in Odessa that has happened in the same equivalency of like tragedy, you know what I'm saying? And they got that shit like swept under too. But you can date back our law enforcement around there as early as the 80s, you know what I'm saying? To my knowledge, bro. And that's when it was like murder capital of the United States damn near. And they had more unsolved murders than solved murders. That's just how it is down here, bro. Even in my little town, bro, there's little weird shit, bro, where like these laws that are it's like they're not trained to handle or investigate these murders. They don't know how. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know what the fuck they're doing when they do shit like that. And it turns into something where it's so tight knit and it falls on some politics type shit. It's gonna be deeper than somebody's life sometimes to some people. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yeah,
So
for
that's why
sure.
they acting
You
like
know,
hoes like that.
the longer it takes for them to release any information, the more suspicious it seems.
Hell yeah, what he just said, real in the bitch.
The longer it takes, bro, it's like how long
That's
does
a
it take?
tactic, though. That's a tactic. Think about when you
Yeah,
got a charge and you got to go to court. If you get a lawyer or whatever, if you can push it back yourself, that's what you do. And by the time you push it back so far enough, sometimes you get a
facts,
lesser deal than what the fuck you got going. So
fucking
guaranteed,
facts.
that's what the fuck they doing. They on the side that controls it. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm,
what are they doing? Hoping people just let it fall over because life keep going. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
For some, name it meant not the people involved. You know what I'm saying? But
See now, like what the police have to say, like they're losing credibility now, bro.
that's the crazy part, bro. Ask anybody who's around from that area and ask them, bro. They've got a lot of stories just like that one. So they ain't never had the credit, bro. It's just it's what they show you what they show you. You know what I'm saying? Rules are rules, and you have to abide by them. But when shit gets fucked up, this is the way it ends up going. It's the way it seems. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so do y'all see this person right here? This is the person that's been commenting on my thing. She just said it's a valuable request the records. Why should we have to request anything? They should have came out and spoke about this shit already. They need to go right now on the fucking news or something and speak about it right now.
Why
But yeah, that's what I'm
why is
gonna.
she saying
Tomorrow
request
morning,
the
I'm gonna go
records?
request this shit. I'm gonna go do it. I already looked into it.
Okay, why is she saying that though?
I guess she knows the fucking truth. I guess she knows something that we don't.
But she's saying it's public record. Is that what
She
she's
says
saying?
she says go request the records.
Oh, like down there, down at the where the hospital or the morgue or some shit. Or the police station? Like where?
Probably the sheriff's office.
Gotcha.
Then what do you know? What? Tell us right now. What do you know?
Who?
This Sarah lady.
Is she in the chat?
Yeah, do y'all see her? She's
Oh shit.
Yeah.
she's commenting from YouTube.
Yeah, Sarah, like what's good? What do you know about this? It's available. Go request a record, but just say what it is. It's a kid, so just say what it is. Or where's the record? Where can we request the record?
I've been back and forth with her all day in the comment section. I appreciate you watching my show.
Hell yeah.
But let's give her a chance to reply, and I'm gonna play a song. We got a fucking video, man, from that boy K-Dub. It's a brand new video, just released. 1 second. He just released it, man.
I just want to say I'm sipping and I'm pretty high, so forgive me.
She said the Texas Department of Public Safety.
Me too.
That's where I was at. So tomorrow morning I'll go up there. If I can go up there and get the records, I'll get them. All right, let's do this right now.
But what the records say? Like, wouldn't they say some shit on TV? Like the record, I feel like the record's gonna say what the fuck we're just been talking about. Like a kid got shot in the back. I don't feel like back of the head. I don't feel like he's gonna say what the cops said verbatim. My bad, man, verbatim. But my bad. You can play your
because she's tripping. I'm talking to the family right now.
Right.
The Texas Ranger called her yesterday and told her he can't release any other information until the investigation is wrapped up. So I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Sarah, who do you know? Do you know somebody from the victim's family or from the cops' family or from the fucking police people or whatever they are, rangers? Crazy that shit happened.
I think she knows the deputy, bro. And we're gonna find his name out really, really soon. Anyway, his name should be in the records. We got K-Dub out of Odessa, Texas, man. I have an interview with him. It's out right now on YouTube. Go check that out, man. K-Dub 432. He's definitely doing his thing, man. He has a song right here with GT Garza, man.
That boy is one of the coldest for sure.
Is he your artist, Caleb?
See, he's just one of my partners, bro. A good motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Moving fast. That's all right there.
My name on the ballot, organic like eating a salad. This shit make you lean like I flow in italics. First on the list when they talking about talent. Been running the streets with the speed of a stallion. A mind that is sharper than teeth of some talents.
Shout out to Kronos. He's in the building.
Got a bad bitch. She a Latina, but don't feed the Spanish. We eat in Italian. Played it up pretty. Y'all dressed with the scallions. Don't need no awards. You can keep the medallions. Cause fuck I'm gonna do with a trophy. Ain't got no time to sit back and get cozy. The grind big consistent. I'm coming up slowly. Just like the way the blunt burn. Smoking on Dodie. I feel about balance. Probably gonna need some accountants to add all the rats that I'm counting. I swear it's astounding. How I had Jill on my way. Then I came back and I found it. But life about balance. Probably gonna need some accountants to add all the rats that I'm counting. I swear it's astounding. How I had Jill on my way. Then I came back and I found it. Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Call me balance from Houston way out to McAllen. We way in the pallet. I'm hoping like 76 is the shoes that I got made by Allen. My plate full of salmon. Holler and Bon Appetit. A local celeb, not your man on the street. I know they hurt when they see in defeat. Their faces be sour cause ain't nothing sweet. I got them jumping from ocean to ocean. Look in my eyes and you won't see emotion. Don't got tear it up like you heard an explosion. I'm never wrong. I'm always on. Cause I'm no nigga mood. Donkey Kong. Rocking black with the gray like I'm Howie Long. Got the streets swallowing out like they Mardi Gras. Life about balance. Probably gon' need some accountants to add all the rats that I'm counting. I swear it's astounding. How I had Jill on my way. Then I came back and I found it. But life about balance. Probably gon' need some accountants to add all the racks that I'm counting. I swear it's astounding. How I had Jill on my way. Then I came back and I found it. My aim is to beat. These stories they come from the streets.
Let's go.
And dodging police. I'm keeping Febreze in the whip on the seats. Because I've been puffing and blowing no trees. Been killing each train like deceased. Never retreat. Look death in the face on my feet. Cause if it's defeat, then I go to Valhalla with kings. I'm thinking about dollars and sleep on.
Yes, you can sit in MP3 file.
I make money, you like to make memes. Now tell me if you see the difference. When this shit going down, I'ma run to the team and you just gonna run to the fences.
Hey.
This shit ain't all good, no, my life ain't a dream. You know that I come from the trenches. I ain't losing the game, said I'm leading the league while y'all sitting and watch from the benches, bitch. My balance probably gonna need some accountants to add all the rats that I'm counting. I swear it's astounding how I had Jill on my way. Then I came back and I found it, but life about balance. Probably gonna need some accountants to add all the rats that I'm counting. I swear it's astounding how I had Jill on my way. Then I came back and I found it.
Let's go, man. What the fuck, bro? That shit was hype as fuck, bro. What y'all think about that shit, man?
That shit was hype, bro. I like
No,
it.
that boy got them motherfucking bars, boy.
Bro,
That
hey,
boy, I fuck with GT, but he ate GT up all day.
I think he did better than GT.
That's what I'm saying.
But GT still killed it though.
Oh, for sure.
What you think, bro?
I think it was dope. Crazy thing is like that was dope, but he don't look like the way he raps.
That's the best part about it, bro. That's the shock value. When this boy hits these shows, dog, and
What you mean, Mo? What you mean, Mo? What you mean, Mo?
He just don't look the way he raps. I mean, like he looks like he don't look like he would sound like that. I mean, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? But like
I've been told that.
He doesn't look like he sound like that. Like he looks like he would just be like kind of like a nerdy nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like Caleb said, that's a shock value, bro. You know what I mean? That's dope. That's what I love about it.
But you get to know my nigga, bro. He's solid.
Doesn't he sing also?
Solid.
Doesn't he sing also? Yeah. So I mean, that's just me just saying like that's what he looks like, but it's fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a good look. You know what I mean?
And what
I wasn't expecting that.
What I like about him is he wears the suits, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He wears the suits in every performance.
Yeah. I saw the performance he did with the MB Rider thing, and like I think it's dope. Like I respect what the fuck he does. The nigga's very talented because he's rapping and singing. So.
What do you think?
I liked it a lot. That shit went really hard, bro. Both verses, but K-Dub definitely did this shit. I like the way he rocked that bitch. And I can feel what he says when he's saying they underestimate me every time so they hear me, bro. That was, man, especially when I was young.
Hell yeah. Hey, K-Dub, good shit, bro. Thank you for sending that in, bro.
Hey, don't forget,
guys. What the fuck is
that? Caleb.
That's the Clippers.
Oh, Caleb, kill him.
He's like, damn, motherfuckers, I'm just trying to work.
Yeah, that nigga just making money, man. Shit. Okay, hey.
Oh, bad, Caleb. He's not working, motherfucker. What's it called? What was I about to fucking say? Oh, yeah, the Cash App gang, bro. Shout out to K-Dub. Guys, every dollar now, I'm later on, it's because right now I'm busy doing this journalist shit, you know what I mean? Later on, I'm going to get back into doing the contest. But right now, I'm really going hardcore with this shit, man. I got some other stories that I'm covering. That contest about to be dropped. But every dollar that goes to my Cash App is going to go towards this, bro. Of me doing more stories, of me getting more content. You know what I mean? Because, I'm not really working a lot right now. You know what I mean? Because I'm dedicating my time to this right now. So it's either I go back to work full time and don't do this, or I stay doing this. So if y'all could help me out, send $2, $3, $1, whatever. Every dollar counts, ladies and gentlemen. And here in about a couple more weeks, we're gonna do another contest. So nice. Donate to the cause, my people. If y'all give a fuck, if y'all still want me to be doing this shit, if y'all even care, I'd really appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me for the people who do support me and who give me words of encouragement. People like Moke, you know what I mean? Like, people like Brother Jake. I really appreciate y'all, man, for always supporting me and giving me good messages and shit like that, man.
Yes. I would say support because you're actually giving back to the community and you're doing something that a lot of people just sit on their ass and talk about. Like you actually got your like boots to the ground, like really up in these people's face with like proof and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think people
smokes the truth out there for real, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
the artery in this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Like that shit's fucking like me. I feel like me being like, yo, I'm proud of you. Even though I told you I'm proud of you, I feel like that's like sounds like, you know what I'm saying, you achieve like first place in sports, but it's like it's just beyond words because you're like speaking for the people right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you're being a voice. You're doing something that people sit around and do all day. They might bitch and talk about what they would do or what they would tell the cop or you know what I'm saying? Like you actually out there doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's actually like pretty fucking big. And I think that should be heavily supported because the news ain't doing what you're doing. And you speaking for like because it was a Hispanic dude, right?
Yes.
Like you speaking for Hispanic people right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking huge. You know what I mean? And people, I'm going on a tangent, but yeah, man. So support the shit, man.
Nah,
Thank you,
that's
bro.
real deal. I do see that because when it's the opposite way on any other race, they do the same thing and it gets a lot of love for doing it. So
Yeah.
it is different.
Like I ain't gonna lie, thank you guys, thank you so much for that. I ain't gonna lie, um the night before I went to the Texas Rangers office, I didn't sleep all night, bro. I was up all night researching to the best of my ability. I was preparing myself mentally, and I just I was so passionate about this. Like I was so like anxious and so passionate that I almost wanted to fucking cry, bro. Like I didn't know how to let my emotions out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I felt like I had to do it. Like I had to go up there and get some fucking answers for my people. For my people, not just because he's Mexican, but for my people of Midland, Texas. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
It could be anybody. It could be white, black, Mexican, Native American, anybody. If I feel like you've been done wrong, if I feel like if your voice isn't loud enough, so these people aren't paying attention to you, and you got something to say, then I'm gonna try my best to help you out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to help my best to get some answers, to get some justice. You know what I mean? And that's what I feel about it. You know what I mean? I just feel real passionate about it, and I feel like I told my girl told me, she was like you're really gonna go into the fucking sheriff's office and the Texas like you're really gonna do this? And I was like I guess so. That's what my heart's telling me to do.
But
You
look,
know?
what about this? What if this is a big if? What if something comes back and it says like it was some type of weird self-defense? Do you
Do I
talk to
stop?
do you talk to the Texas Rangers or do you talk to the parents and do you take a different approach?
See, like even I won't stop trying to get answers. Like even if they say it's self defense, I'm like, but why? You know what I mean? Like what? Let's put all the evidence on the table, and if it's clear as day, that the cop, lawfully killed this kid, then I'll it's over there. You know what I mean?
Do you apologize to the cops?
What should I apologize for?
That's just a question. I'm not saying you should.
Nah, don't apologize for nothing because the reason I was mad, the reason I went into the sheriff's department's office and I went to the Texas Rangers because of their lack of transparency.
Right.
That's what I was mad about, and I'm still they're still not forgiven for that.
No, I
Like
feel you, man. Yeah.
there's no excuse for them not even knowing the mother's name, for
Right.
not
Yeah.
even calling the mother on a weekly basis, and letting her know that as soon as we get the grand jury and as soon as we do this and we do that, then we can give you information. They never let her know that. They kept her. They
Real shit. That's something
they
that should be done.
they
That
kept the
seems so
information,
far fetched and it does not
and
need.
that's why I marched in there, and that's why I was in ready for war, bro.
So
'Cause I wanted
they're
answers.
already trying to set up like a trial for this?
No, so it's like so he was no billed by a grand jury. So what that means is that the grand jury doesn't have enough evidence at this time to say that him killing that kid was unlawful,
Right. Got
right?
you.
So he can still be charged though
Right.
with
Okay.
further investigation and further whatever days. It's not over.
Got you.
You know what I mean? So if that's why I'm saying we need the evidence. We need these cops to speak out already
Yeah.
and shit. And if this lady, whoever she is, if she's telling the truth, if she's saying the information is available, then tomorrow morning I'm going up there. I'm gonna find out for myself. But we need the Texas Rangers to speak out. We need them to go public,
Hmm.
right?
Definitely. Yeah.
That's what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for that. So we're gonna see what happens. But what I'm saying right now is that I think it's kind of weird that it's taking this long. I think it's kind of weird that
Yeah,
he was
6 months is long.
That he was shot in the back of the head. If the cop was already arresting him, that means he wasn't in danger at that moment. Because if he was being blasted at, he wouldn't have been arresting him. He'd be running for his life, or he'd be shooting back in a gunfight, right?
Yep.
So he had time to. He was arresting him. That means the situation is calm. He's making an arrest. The kid runs away from him, which is bad on the kid, right? I know that, but he didn't deserve to be killed.
Right. No.
If he's running from the officer away, that means he poses no threat to the officer. But we don't know what happened before. We don't know what happened after. We don't. That's what we need. We need that information.
Damn.
It's crazy that it's been 6 months, bro. It's insane, bro.
That is definitely insane. 6 months is a long time.
Hell yeah, bro. I couldn't imagine if it was my kid.
Imagine
just
bro.
Sitting there wondering.
And the mother's been trying. She has been trying to reach out to the Texas Rangers. She reached out to the office, the sheriff's office. You know, she was even at the MPD, even though I don't think they had anything to do with it. But she was everywhere, and she was trying to. So right now, I've been trying to get an interview with her. I've been trying to get her to speak out publicly. But right now, she's waiting until all the evidence is out. So I'm gonna respect that.
Yes, you definitely should.
But I do want her to come out and speak. I do want that. But I guess it's a waiting game now. The only thing I can do is I've been calling the Texas Rangers all day. You can see on my call history. I've been calling them all day. I call them once every hour.
Oh yeah, for 24 hours?
Since I've been
or just for as long as you've been up. As long as you've been up. So it's a 24-hour hotline. I mean 24-hour phone center place.
Hell yeah. Well, after 6 o'clock or something, it goes straight to voicemail. So I've been leaving voicemails.
But when you call and somebody picks up, like who are you talking to and what are you saying?
To a clerk, to this lady, and twice she's answered me twice, and all the other times I've been leaving voicemails, but she's answered me twice. She keeps on telling me that they're gonna call me back, and they haven't called me back. So I'm gonna go up there tomorrow morning and see what's up again. You know what I mean, Jellybean?
Yes, sir.
Let's play another song, ladies and gentlemen. We got that boy Wes. Out of Midland, Texas.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in this live right now, please share this live. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Tag your people. Tag your rappers. Tag your singers. I want everything. I want all y'all's music, man. We'll play it. Let's do this. That boy Wes. Share the live, ladies and gentlemen. We'll play music all night. Don't forget, youtube.com/smokesworld.
I'm losing my mind in silence. Can't make up my mind indecisive. Happiness it hides, can't find it. Hey, I'm just searching for a way out. Yeah, it could happen any day now. Yeah, we'll just see how it plays out. Yeah, watching all the days fade out. Yeah, the bullshit get played out. Yeah, till I'm up, gotta stay down. Yeah, them trill boys never play around. Yeah, my head is the devil's playground. Hey, but I just stay up in my own lane. Light a blunt, do my own thing. All up on my lone lane. I do this shit for my homies. We just moving at our own pace when you don't know me. I'm going out like Cobain. I might do a little cocaine, but they always tell me them drugs fucking up your brain, but it really ain't no thing. Damn, true, that's why you such a loser. You ain't nothing but a drug abuser. I know. I just need a little cash to buy a lot of gas to forget about my past. But tell me, is it working though? I know this shit working, and I know this shit is worth it. I just gotta get it perfect. Looking at the man in the mirror,
Hey,
I could see he's lost
that first rapper was Ryder the Trillist. Now this is Wes.
in his terror.
Wes killed that shit right there.
Don't know what to feel with his emotions. All his thoughts run deeper than the ocean. Do she love me? Do she love me not? I be fucking up a lot, so probably not. That's what sets in my noggin. I got my memory jogging of all the times I'm done wrong and confused the love with the prophet. I just suffer in silence. Swear to God I need guidance. And I got all these tattoos and made all these bad moves. Got bills that are past due, but still can't get past you. I'm talking self-neglect. I got no self-respect. Replace my heart with a check. Don't ever think about what's next. That's when I start to dread. I'm talking about anxiety, reminding me that anyone could die on me defiantly. I got some fight in me, I see a light in me. Think that's a sight to see, think just the final piece to the key that I've been needing to make it out this hell of mine. Stuck behind these bars in this hell of mine, running from the past, trying to tell the time I can't get behind, gotta grind. I just talked to God, said I need him. I'm tired of this pain and this grieving. Took my people, ain't give me a reason. Should probably take my life this evening. I think I lost my mind, can you find it? I'm losing my mind in silence.
Bro, this is fire, bro.
Got my mind indecisive. Happiness it hides, can't find it.
Bro, that shit was fucking fire, bro.
Hey, that shit was super loud.
That is something
lie.
that I would really jam like over and over, bro.
Yeah, that shit went hard as fuck.
What do you think, Mo?
It was nice. I liked it. It was dope. Real dope. Good, nice little vibe to it, man. Some shit I'll smoke too. Like it.
Hey, Mo, man, if you was with a group of friends, bro,
Mm-hmm.
at a restaurant, and one of your homies don't have any money, are you making fun of them or buying them some lunch?
I buy like I tell my friends all the time, if I got it, you got it.
Bro, I've been seeing some of these videos, bro, like these little fucking TikToks. Like, I don't know if it's real or like,
Right.
but that's fucking horrible, bro. I would never do that.
I mean, I'm never doing that because I've been the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have fortunately never been the homie that people make fun of. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I didn't have it, like, I've always been around friends who were like, "Yo, I got you." You know what I'm saying? So I would never make fun of somebody for what's that noise? That
God
shit's
dang,
crazy.
Caleb.
Oh fuck, I'm not to mute
But yeah, like I would never make fun of somebody who like if they don't have it. Like if I got it, then they got it. This is
Like even if they're not even my homie and shit, bro. Even though it's somebody I barely know, I'd still give them like half of my food or break.
Yeah, like I would ask if they want something, you know what I mean? But like if I didn't have anything to offer them, I certainly wouldn't like join in on the antics of making fun of that person.
Yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro.
Like that shit's so crazy because man, I feel like this generation nowadays, because you know, our generation was kind of well, I feel like this era, I don't say generation, this era is like the information era because the internet's out and everything, but it's also just that era of everybody wants to be the person who has like recorded something crazy or just want to be putting shit out. You know what I'm saying? So like it baffles me a lot when I see just stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't have TikTok because I just don't really, I'm not into that shit. But a lot of times when I see people watching that shit, it's just a lot of videos of motherfuckers just really be just trying to clown people.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, that's cool and all, but it's like that's how like a lot of people feel like they can just get on and be popular is just like being a clown or clowning somebody, you know what I'm saying? And
it's like they don't even care if they hurt themselves or they embarrass themselves.
Right.
People just do it for the sake of content, bro. They'll do anything these days for content.
Facts.
It's like TikTok. I think that, like I said before, the algorithms are dope on TikTok. Like you can put a video and it can get thousands of views pretty easily. But I think that's saturating the game really ugly style, bro. Like it's like people who are seriously making content, it's saturating the game for them. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like that chick that got that deal from singing that period song.
Wait, she got a deal?
Or some shit. Yes, from what I heard, that period whatever the fuck that shit is.
What the
some fuck? Shit. Yeah, bro. Wow. Like I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like this is crazy, bro. Like if you're not acting a fool and entertaining people, bro, you ain't shit nowadays, bro. We literally living in the idiocracy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's like, hey, what about that AI?
I was just about to say that,
bro. Hey, they canceled him faster than motherfucker, bro.
Oh yeah.
It was just fucking like what metaverse AI fucking rapper. It was a animated whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was made by that white dude.
Yeah, bro, and he got canceled fast because that white dude said the N-word.
Yep.
But you know what the crazy thing about that is that he got signed by Capitol Records.
Yeah.
And that like
that should be a symbol itself.
He got canceled because he was saying nigga and it was like made by a white dude. But now that formula is out, like just realize this, that fucking Microsoft can make a dope ass rapper and it just be controlled by like whoever, you know what I mean? Like this has the potential to take away the power from real artists.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to. Mm-hmm. And what's going to happen is that real artists are going to transition. What the smart ones are, they're going to transition and make their own character, their own avatar.
Yeah, that's that. Hopefully, that's what what would be done.
People like Snoop Dogg already doing that. I think Snoop Dogg already has an avatar too in the metaverse.
Yeah, Snoop is doing a lot of shit, man. Snoop has a fucking because my daughter, she's gonna be one sometime, or I won't say sometime, but on the 19th, and like I watch a lot of shit with her, but Snoop has his own like YouTube kid channel, and it looks very cheaply made, but it really keeps like kids' attention, and it's actually kind of dope. So he's like, it's almost like Cocomelon, but on some like Snoop nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like dogs with braids and chains and shit. You know what I mean? But it's dope. It's dope. So maybe that is the next wave. But if that is the next wave, would you jump on it? Would any of y'all jump on that wave of having like an avatar?
Hell yeah, bro. I want to have an avatar that podcast.
That'd be dope.
I've already you've been able to do avatars on Twitch and shit like that for a minute. You can get them like custom made, and like they like how like the camera's recording me right here. Like I could be like this, and that bitch will wave at you. It'll talk when I talk. It'll blink when I blink. It'll do all that shit. You can make like an animal version of yourself. You can make like a little you can make like an animated version of yourself. You can literally make whatever 3D and I don't know fully how it works fully, but I've seen plenty of people do it on Twitch where it's like they're like some digital fucking thing, and like I'm like, is that really you? And they're like, yeah, this is me. Look, and they're like pulling their. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit's pretty crazy, bro.
Hell yeah, it's crazy. Let's get to the next song, man. This is from.
He said mine.
This is from that boy Dusty's, man. Mine.
He leans back, look, and he giggles. It's like, oh yeah, they caught me. You caught me with my hand in the cookie jar.
That's what I hate about lies, but we can't edit it.
They said I never make it far in this game. Now everybody keeps on calling my name. They all want me. Flashing lights. Always said I was too raw for this game. That nobody gonna be calling my name. They all want me. Flashing lights. I remember back in the day they said I'd never be nothing. Then the motherfucker spit the flow, realized I was on to something. So I hit some licks and I got up on my grind. But to capture your moment, cause now you just wasting time. What would you do if freedom is on the line? Would you stick to slinging dope and make a profit with your rhymes? I took the ladder and I got up on stage. About me won't ever change. I'll never make it far in this game. Now everybody keeps on.
Hey, I told my girl I'm gonna start calling her with this and shit. Hey, yo, give me a beer.
Calling my name, they all want me. Flashing lights.
Safe to put these back on?
Said I was too raw for this game. And nobody gonna be calling my name. They all want me. Flashing lights. Can't trust the soul, not family or friends. This is the beginning, but for y'all is where it ends. I'm cutting my losses and getting ready to deal with. If you counted me out, my nigga, that was your mistake. Cause I'm hitting the ground with my feet running away from a nobody to the motherfucking everybody bumping. Was a young buck in the game, trying to make a name. Caught up in these streets, but one thing remained the same. All by my lonely fucking friend, I ain't got no homies. It's just me, myself, and I. So don't act like you know me. They always said I'm headed nowhere fast, but these flashing lights got them saying I'm the man. They said I never make it far in this game. Now everybody keeps on calling my name. They all want me. Flashing lights. Always said I was too raw for this game. And nobody gonna be calling my name. They all want me. Flashing lights. They said I never make it far in this game. Now everybody keeps on calling my name. They all.
Man, that shit was fucking fire. God damn, this fool makes some fire ass music, man. What y'all think about that?
I think it was dope. I think he should have somebody sing the hook though. Yeah, like I think it's cool, but I don't think he should sing the hook.
What do you think, brother Jake?
I think it's a decent track. He's going on the right track for the music he's making. Who made this song?
That was that boy Juskies.
Okay, that was Juskies. What? Somebody. Okay. Yes, he's definitely on the right track. I would actually. I need to go and meet up with him soon and record. I'd like to do something with him. We got a track we're supposed to be working on. That partially wrote to. The life has been fucking roller coaster. I need to sit down with him and write that.
Yeah,
but that shit goes.
He can chop.
That.
Hey, what?
Yeah, no, he can. There's
Oh, go ahead.
Shit, man, that boy goes in, bro. I like the little style he got going, bro. Shit, keep it up, you know what I'm saying? Just sharpen up whatever you feel like you should sharpen up. That shit was sweet into the ears, dog.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing.
Yeah, he's fire as fuck, bro. We got we got this guy.
Give me 1 second.
All right, go ahead. Don't forget to hit the Cash App, guys, if y'all can. $1, $2, whatever. All that good stuff.
I will say I still got that hook in my head though.
What song?
For the song you just played.
Right, real talk on my mama.
Yeah. I really do. Yeah, it's catchy, man. It's catchy.
Okay, so he did his job.
Yeah. That was just like it was a good song.
He came, he saw, and he conquered.
Yeah, it's a good song.
So, Mo, what are we not gonna have a return from you, bro? We're not gonna have music ever from you again the rest of our lives?
Man, I don't know. Like I've been kind of doing beats, but like I told my friends, man, I'm not inspired. Like that is literally the only reason why I have not dropped that, because I'm just not inspired. But I
What
feel
if
like
what
what's
if
up?
somebody dissed you?
That might inspire me.
Uh,
That might.
Hey,
hey, look.
whoever watching this shit and does music, whoever don't like what that nigga says, go ahead and make it a good
I
on
know,
track.
right?
Yeah, there you go. Hey,
Hey, I would definitely welcome it. I wouldn't be mad if like one of these artists was like, "Yo, I don't fuck with this saying they diss me." Like, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I mean? But
I
don't be
want
mad if I
everybody in the
come back.
comment section to diss Smoke right now.
Yeah, come
Hey,
on.
if y'all don't know, man, Moke makes some dope ass fucking music. He's a killer, bro. I've had the pleasure of watching him perform twice, probably 2 or 3 times in my life, and he
Yeah.
kills shit, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank
That's
you.
why we're sitting here poking them with a stick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Poking the
Now
bear.
we're poking
Yeah.
the child and shit.
But I really do want to, though. You know what I mean? So I'm just hoping soon, man, because I know like probably every year since like 5 years ago, I've been like, yo, this year, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just gonna say that I am not inspired yet. So it doesn't mean I can't get inspired. I'm just not inspired yet.
I got you, bro. Bro, like, how does I know we talked about this before, but how does depression feel like to you?
um it feels like a lot of different things. You know, I have, you know, I'm diagnosed clinically depressed. So some days I just have it where I'm just silent. You know what I mean? Some days I might be super negative, or some days, like I've been having this couple days, I might be having the best day, but I feel like it's so good that something bad is gonna happen, or I feel so guilty for having such a good day.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
God damn,
So
bro.
so I may still be having a good day, but my anxiety is so fucking bad because I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Like this, it
Bro.
shouldn't be this good.
Bro, I feel like that. I feel like that sometimes too, because I was depressed for a while. After I had a horrible year with my house burning down, and then later my that accident that happened with my son, and it's like what really ate me up about this depression was that things that I used to enjoy
Right.
when I was a kid, I used to make myself try to make myself happy. I used to try to enjoy those things again. I'm like,
Mm,
this used to make me happy, and then I try to do them, and they don't make me happy anymore like they used to when I
right.
was a kid.
Yeah.
And that shit fucking kills me. Like I used to enjoy this
Yeah,
shit.
I could
Like
feel
I
that.
used, like I remember a lot of times before, even though as in my younger adult years, I used to do these things. That I used to go back to these memories. I used to go back to these things I used to do as a kid, and they made me happy. I
Hmm.
remember. But when you're in this deep depression, for me, it didn't work anymore, and
Right.
that's what fucked me up. Like I couldn't enjoy anything from my past that I enjoyed before. I didn't look at it the same. I was like, oh, it's just whatever now, you know.
Yeah. What I will say, you know, because I think that at some point I'm just gonna have depression for my whole life. So what I started doing is, as humans, you know, what makes us so unique more than animals, because animals are actually more unique than us because they can survive a lot of different ways. But what makes us unique is that we can excuse me, think in the future. You know what I mean? And so like a dog can't think like, yo, what am I gonna do fucking Friday? You know what I'm saying? Like, but we can, and we can plan this shit. So what's actually helped me with my depression is it took me a while to do it, but I had to live in the now. I can't live for tomorrow. I can't think about tomorrow. I can't think about the future. I just have to live in it now. So if something is going good for me right now, then I need to enjoy it right now,
Mm.
because in an hour I might be fucking just down fucking depressed. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just like trying not to take any of my feelings or emotion for granted. And I'm just trying to just live in the now, because once you start trying to live in the future, that it just becomes, you get more anxiety, because then you're like, man, I hope my this whole week is going to be good for me, because you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, fuck that. I just hope this day is gonna be good. You know what I mean? And then I'll worry about the next day when I fucking wake up.
That's some dope advice, because I think what like triggers my depression or anxiety is me thinking about. I think about tomorrow and I think about yesterday.
Right.
Today, I always do that. I think about how I fucked up yesterday and how I'm probably gonna fuck up tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And that shit fucks me up. And like sometimes I'm like I feel unmotivated because of that, uninspired because of that. But
Right.
then it's hard. It's and even though I felt like this a lot for a long time, I still managed to get through it. I still would do podcasts and interviews when I had this horrible feeling in my chest.
Right.
When I just feel like I just didn't want to get out of bed, I didn't want to do it. I forced myself, bro, and I
Right.
forced a smile, and I made it happen. You know what I mean?
I mean, but see the thing is like you have to do that, because even though we think that we may be at rock bottom, we're not at rock bottom. Like I feel like we may not even be close to rock bottom, because once you convince yourself that I got to get up, whether it be for my kids or whether it be because I doing something I love or whatever, then that shows that like you aren't that down. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that sometimes it's mind over matter. But here's one thing though, is the difference for me, and I've been working on this, is my everybody's trauma is different. You know what I'm saying? So like there's some people I met, their trauma doesn't even ruffle my feathers. You know what I'm saying? But there's some people that I met that my trauma might be crippling to them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I just try living it now, man, because once you really just like slow down and take life for what it is, man, it low key, man, like shit's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Like shit will work itself out as long as you kind of try. But if you don't really try, then you something's gonna go bad. You're gonna get fired. You're gonna lose your house. You're gonna lose your car. Whatever.
Yo, what's
But
good?
if you kind of try, then like the shit will kind of work out. You just kind of have to kind of try and have faith.
I think what helps me now is that at night when I go to bed, I think about the things that I do have.
Right.
And that helps me sleep better. When I was in jail, I was just recently in jail for 5 days.
Okay.
And I was sending out some fines because I was getting prepared to fuck with these cops. You know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah, don't want them niggas to be like, sir, turn around. get the fuck off the property and turn around.
Fuck out of here. You got fines, motherfucker. And so I was in jail for 5 days, and I realized in those 5 days how good I really have it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When your freedom gets taken away from you, you realize, God damn, I took that shit for granted.
Right.
So when I got out, I needed those 5 days away, man. I read the whole time. I read like 3 books in 5 days, and I read some good books, man. I read some John Grisham and shit, some Patterson and shit. But like I fucking recalibrated. You know what I mean? I got my shit right. And so when I got out of jail, I was like, I was in a war mentality and shit.
Like when you go to jail and you go to jail for like something that's not really like serious, but you gotta sit in there for like more than 12 hours, like that shit will put a lot of things in perspective for you. Like a lot.
I think it's good for you. Like if you're in there for like fines, like you said, small things. Yeah, I think people should use that time, and even if you're in there for years too,
right?
You should use that time to like refocus and get your brain back to it. Because like what I feel like I did when I was in there for those 5 days, I like decluttered my brain.
Yeah,
because I was like, I'm always in front of my laptop or on my phone, and I'm always researching, and I'm always trying to put content out, and I was just like cluttering my brain. I was like putting too much information in there, bro. Like it was just making me anxious and crazy. So like me going in there, like I was able to detox from it. You know what I mean? So it was. And if it's not, I don't want nobody to go to jail.
Yeah.
But if people can find time to like a day or two to stay away from technology, to kind of stay away from people, then do that. You know what I mean? It's good to be by yourself a little bit.
Yo, do you keep your ear to the street of things that are just going on in West Texas out there?
Oh yes, yeah, sort of.
So like, man, I be watching like just different YouTube rabbit holes, and sometimes I be falling on videos of like those child predator vigilantes or whatever.
Oh.
Like, is that shit bad out there?
And West Texas,
Yeah.
I don't know if in West Texas, but I know in East Texas it's
What
gotten. I don't know about West Texas though.
like East Texas as in what, like Dallas or
Yeah, San Antonio, bro.
yeah,
San
yeah.
Antonio's bad, bro. I heard. Hey, but there's this. Oh, speaking of that, there's this group. I think it's in West Texas. That that's funny to speak about that. They're called PvP or something.
Oh, PvP. Oh, People versus Predators. I actually follow him. He's
Yeah,
actually
That's
from
dope.
he's actually from
yeah.
California, but he be traveling. And I do believe I saw one of
So
him like down there.
okay, so that's funny to speak about that. You just so there was they believe a girl was abducted here in West Texas, in I think Odessa.
Oh
Oh, Big Spring,
shit!
and PvP. They're involved.
What?
Yeah, they're searching for her big time right now. I shared it on
That's
my Facebook.
fucking
That's
nuts.
dope
I was actually
that
gonna
they're
make a
looking
video about it.
for.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's fucking dope that she got somebody out there. Like, that's dope that they
bro.
got this community for people. I think
Yeah,
I seen what you're talking about, where that dude pulls up on them people, and he
yeah,
acts
yeah.
like, because I seen some TikTok videos where that dude's using like his time from TikTok, and I think he said he was from that organization. Like, he was acting posing as a 14-year-old boy,
Mm-hmm.
and he would pull in the people and get the. He would basically arrest them. Like, he would have all the documents for the police. He'd get everything that would incriminate them and arrest them, bro. And it's like, that's dope that people are doing shit like that to catch motherfuckers like that, because
Yeah,
motherfuckers don't even be on the
Bro,
street.
it's dope.
I
They got
got
a fucking
7
task force.
kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit,
God
that's too
damn,
much
you
to
got
worry
7
about.
kids,
You
nigga.
got
Yeah.
7 kids, bro.
Jesus Christ, that's what I'm talking
He's
about.
building,
That's a lot to worry
he's building a
about. You know what
football
I mean?
team, bro.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 33.
Okay, I'm 36.
See, I'm
I like-
Italian, Mexican, and native, bro. I'm the baby
Okay.
making machine.
I can see why you have 7 kids now.
Oh, you're part Italian, brother Jake? I didn't know that.
Yeah, my mom's Italian,
That's what's up.
That
and
is-
then my
That
dad's
explains it.
Mexican and native.
Mm.
So that's why my name is what my name is. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Gino in the building, bro. This been a dope conversation. I'm gonna clip this and put this on my YouTube, bro. This is dope. Let's bring the next song. It is Scar Sega.
It's Scarsiga.
I love that Scar Sega does this. I wish more artists would do this. He sings the song and he sends the artwork for it. That's
Okay.
dope as fuck. I like that.
Yeah, he real professional. He know what he.
Oh shit.
Hey.
You ain't got no money, boy, you paperless. Ooh, you ain't dripping sauce cause you flavorless.
I think we heard this. I'm not sure, but it's right.
Yeah, we've heard this. We've heard this, but now
Hey.
they got a cover to it.
Rider the Trillis is popular tonight, man. Dang.
My middle fingers with my haters is. Ooh, nigga, you just mad, you can hang with this. Ay, you ain't got no money, boy, you paperless. Ooh, you ain't dripping sauce cause you flavorless. Ay, put my middle fingers with my
I like that artwork. That is dope.
haters is. Ooh, nigga, you just mad, you can hang with this. Down from my side of town, smelling like a pound when I'm round, cause I'm rolling loud. I don't fuck with miles. Been a while since I've been back in town. Yeah, they love me now, love the style, let the money pile. Holla. It seem like every time I shine, I'm the nigga that they hate. You see me with my ice, I was suited with my shades. Don't pass me no liquor, bitch, I'm trying to get my drink on. I'ma touch a milli, bring it back and put my gang on. Body pussy niggas always acting like they know me. Calling out in Texas got me feeling like Ginobili. Yes, Mr. Trillis ain't no other one and only. Imitated, never duplicated, you can never clone me. Hey, you ain't got no money, boy, you paperless. Ooh, you ain't dripping sauce cause you flavorless. Hey,
Ryder the Trillis is way too damn talented, bro. Like he's been saying that he wants to quit or like he's just taking a break, but this dude is really this right here is radio ready. You know what I mean?
Nigga, you just mad, you can hang with this. Ay, you ain't got no money, boy, you paperless. Ooh, you ain't dripping sauce, cause you flavorless. Ay, put my middle fingers where my haters is. Ooh, nigga, you just mad, you can hang with this. Ooh.
Why we sip, drink, not brew. If you real, chunk the juice like Pac, we got the juice. Swagger up to 1,000. Some boys wildin'. Yeah, I got a house, but I still want an island with diamonds in my mouth. So they know I'm from the South Beach, home of the pump jet, where I get my love at. Down in Texas, like my name was Yao Ming. Always riding, looking clean when I pull up in the seat. Well equipped with my drip, cause they know I'm saucy. Boys mad at me, cause they style just salty. Beats ain't knocking, pockets on empty. Your boys can't fuck with me, I'm riding with the trillers.
Hey, you ain't got no money, boy, you paperless. You ain't dripping sauce, cause you flavorless. Hey, put my middle fingers where my haters is. Ooh, nigga, you just mad, you can hang with this. Hey, you ain't got no money, boy, you paperless. Ooh, you ain't dripping sauce, cause you flavorless. Hey, put my middle fingers where my haters is. Ooh, nigga, you just mad, you can hang with this. Ooh.
God damn, bro.
By far, that's my favorite song that he's sent in. Still, that shit goes hard.
That shit.
That was tough, man. That was fire. I like
that. Fucking that hook was just fucking catchy.
Saucy.
Fuck, bro.
I don't know why when I read that I think of it in that voice. My wife plays this game and they say that shit saucy and all that. But they say it like in a deep voice and shit, like saucy. So when I read it, that's what I read it. It's that voice.
Hey, that shit was fire as fuck, bro. Hey, this fool just sent me this. Do y'all remember something? Oh, I don't know why I can't do this, man. God damn, dude. Fuck. Y'all remember something about a legal raid?
A raid, or like
it happened in Odessa, Texas, and this dude, Tony Beats, TTM Beats, he wanted me to cover this story, and so fuck it, I'm gonna bring it up right now.
Police. I'm a cop. You got a bat.
Oh, I want to watch that.
You realize the failure of the war on drugs when someone tasked with combating it switches sides.
A one-time Texas drug agent described by his former boss as one of the best narcotics officers in the country.
Barry Cooper, Copbusters,
Controversial.
arrested.
Loyal Lewis, what's up, bro?
Vigilante.
Questionable.
It's trees. Watchdog.
Illegal.
The Texas Rangers are investigating a sting Cooper carried out against Odessa police officers in 2008.
Welcome back to the Lackluster Channel. Barry Cooper was once one of the nation's top canine and narcotics officers. During his tenure, he realized that the war on drugs was immoral and ineffective. His new understanding caused him to shift directions, and he created the Never Get Busted video series to teach people how to never get caught. Soon, he realized that he knew all the cops' dirty little secrets, like how they make a canine false alert, how officers use confidential informants to plant narcotics, and much more. With that wealth of information, he decided it was time to start busting bad cops. This story begins with the arrest of Yolanda Madden, a
Hey,
of
pause it real quick.
History.
Have y'all heard about this shit?
No, I haven't, but I'm really into this, but I just don't want you to get like a copyright strike.
Yeah. I
So
was
just
just thinking that.
Take a little pause.
Yeah, I was just showing a little clip, but has anybody heard
No,
about
I was gonna say let that shit run though. I was just gonna say just pause it every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So you
All
don't
right.
get the
Yeah,
and
got
talk
you.
a little bit.
Cool.
In 2005, she was arrested for possession.
Any drugs or weapons in there? It's your truck? My dad, any drugs in it right now? Weapons? Nothing at all. Mind if we check it? We got information that's supposed to be drugs in there.
Though she was 100% innocent, she was convicted, and due to the weight of the illicit substance, she was sentenced to 8 years in prison. Yolanda's father had overwhelming evidence that the substances used to convict her were planted by a confidential informant who had accidentally hit the wrong target. Her father contacted Barry Cooper as he...
How did the father find out, bro?
Not only ran Copbusters, but
he was in the car.
Worked in the area with some of the same officers involved. Barry decided to take action to catch the officers by setting up a fake grow house in the district, hoping that by doing so, he could prove Yolanda's conviction was sourced by unlawful and unconstitutional actions of the officers involved. So in December of 2008, Barry found a vacant house and put tinfoil over the windows. He brought in grow lights and ventilation systems, all for the care and nurture for 2 small pine tree saplings, and to trigger an illegal raid by the Odessa Police Department.
Police are not supposed to run a search warrant or make an arrest on an anonymous tip alone.
Right.
And this vice unit has a habit of lying on search warrants and claiming they had an informant go in and see drugs in the house.
They turned it on the police, bro. What?
And then they raid the house. We used to do it when I worked for them. If we couldn't get the evidence we needed and we wanted to raid the house, we lied and said an informant went in there.
So now, with Barry's pine sapling nursery set up, cameras were...
Hey, I can tell you from fucking real experience, fool, that's a real tactic. They'll false claim wiretaps and fucking like phone call taps, quick as fuck, homie. All under like, man, it's crazy, homie. It's crazy. There's no rules with them niggas, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you, homie.
The police department to arrive at the location as
that's crazy as fuck
planned. With weapons drawn, the officers enter the residence and systematically clear the house room by room. They finally make it to the room hosting the Christmas tree grove and realize that their anonymous tip was false.
Whoever doing that shit is super real for that, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. Got them niggas looking nuts. Yeah, that was the dad who set that shit up.
Before leaving, they noticed a Copbusters t-shirt pinned to the wall.
They fuck with the wrong dad, bro.
Alongside a note addressing the officers that read, "You are the focus of a new reality TV show called Copbusters. There's nobody in the house and nothing illegal has happened. We will be approaching to interview you with cameras. Our crew will be in red t-shirts, like the one on the wall. The officers then find the surveillance equipment and leave just as quickly as they arrived."
Yeah, because they got this camera here, they got 2 in there, and all the monitors are running up there in the cabinet. You can hear them.
Yeah, nigga, you been set up. Oh, ass niggas, they been setting niggas up.
So that we're talking to the United States Attorney, so if you would, please not touch anything.
I'm not, I got my hands in my pocket.
We'll find out what we need to do with the cameras and all that stuff.
What can you do? You falsely did some shit.
Hell yeah.
Cooper and his camera crew were traveling to the house to film the officers' reactions to getting caught in the execution of an illegally obtained search warrant.
Come on, another car behind them. Right behind them.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's it. They're about to raid it. And Jason, you can tell them they're in. Hang on. They're raiding it.
They kicked in the back door.
They're in. Back door.
They kicked in the back door. I didn't see it. They got Adam in the front yard cuffed.
Handcuffed. They got Adam cuffed. Let them cuff all of us. Get these cameras ready.
All right. What? We're just pulling up.
They're just about to leave.
Go.
Go. Right here. Stop. Right here. You got the cameras. Get them out. Ready?
What?
Go.
Hey, I'm Barry Cooper with Copbusters. Why are you in my house? What? Do you have a search warrant? I'm busy making sure these Odessa cops quit planting drugs on people, so you've been caught in a...
Free Yolanda.
Damn.
We're trying to cooperate.
Well, I want to run that right now. That is crazy as fuck. I never heard of that, bro.
Nigga, that shit wild in a bitch. That's some real ass shit. Salute to whoever doing that shit.
I never heard of the cut buster,
That's
bro.
fucking nuts. That nigga said free Yolanda.
Whoa, where'd you go with this, man? I'm trying to give me the link to that shit.
I know, for real. I want to see the outcome of that shit, like for real.
Are y'all ready to finish it?
I thought, yeah.
That shit. We was watching that motherfucker as it already was.
You hear too, y'all planted drugs on Yolanda and she's in prison because of it. That's giving people a hassle. You guys are wrong on this one and you know it and you got burnt.
I'll show you the paper.
Oh, I want to see the affidavit. What judge signed an affidavit? There's nothing illegally going on unless y'all lied on that affidavit. What did you say to the
What happened?
This is for all creators everywhere.
I got premium, bro.
Oh my god!
You should, man. Premium.
You commercials.
Premium is the best investment I've ever made in my life, man.
Dude, I usually have it. I just haven't.
Oh, like I can't go back. I cannot go back.
It was the cop's job
You know, see the way my bank account's set up.
to do a proper investigation, and had they investigated properly, they never would have raided the house.
The information obtained by this operation was used to prove that the Odessa Police Department lied on affidavits used to obtain search warrants and eventually freed Yolanda Madden.
Tonight, Yolanda Madden is a free woman, and she says she was falsely imprisoned for 4 years.
Today, District Judge Rob Junell vacated her sentence.
Sure.
Because of the setup, Yolanda spent 4 years of her life in prison despite her innocence. The police chief responded
Man, nigga, I can speak on some crazy shit, but I ain't even going to, bro. That shit's real as fuck, though, bro. This shit is real as fuck.
Police Chief Timothy Burton calls Cooper's actions juvenile and irresponsible,
claiming that his actions were potentially illegal and wasted the time of law enforcement and taxpayer money. Barry eventually ran for Texas Attorney General, but his contributions to help end the drug war brought him under the ire of the state. The police ran a search warrant on his home to seize his Cop Busters videos. Not narcotics, videos.
executed a search warrant on Cooper's home. They confiscate his camera equipment, videos, and computers.
After the raid, they arrested him 3 times and his wife once under misdemeanor charges related to the Sting videos. All charges were later dismissed, but while he fought them, the U.S. government took his child and declared him and his wife an unfit parent for teaching them about...
They do that shit every time. CPS is right behind the feds when they do that shit, bro, I promise.
As a specific reason that Barry and his wife, quote, are unsuitable and create an environment where the children believe the government is out to harm them. How much harm has Mr. Cooper done compared to the government? Stealing property, stealing freedom, and in this case, kidnapping his child.
And because of the alleged retaliation, Barry and his family fled to South America for asylum in 2011.
What the?
What?
Barry Cooper.
That's insane, bro.
Nuts.
Now I'm tonight.
Wow.
I'm going down the fucking rabbit hole.
Yeah, me too, man. That is crazy.
So I'm about to go watch this. Like as soon as this is done, you just send me that link.
Because I was living in fucking,
that, you know what I'm saying?
Odessa or maybe Miller, but I was living out there in that time, and that's crazy that like shit like that really be happening. Damn, and that's shit you didn't even think of. So now,
yeah, bro, it's crazy, nigga. That shit has been going on. Like I can imagine how many people.
I need to find out what happened to the cops.
Like, notice it, nigga. Like they put that shit on some kind of news. What the fuck news was that? They broadcasted that shit.
Like, some of it was Fox News.
Look like some national news ass
yeah,
shit.
that shit look like national news. That didn't even look like no local shit.
Yeah, our shit don't cover shit.
I'm saying some of it was Fox News National.
By dogs.
That's crazy. That's what they do. They'll do false wiretaps. They'll do fucking false, all that shit, nigga. And then as soon as they do go in there, bro, a lot of times, bro, they going in there. Bro, even when niggas are doing fucked up shit, look out. Niggas could be doing the smallest shit, bro, especially around here. and then laws get some kind of whatever fucking reason they're suspicious of that person, and they won't have the credentials for that shit. They'll go raid that motherfucker. Won't find shit of what they're looking for. A lot of times the case don't even go. Niggas do short time. Go thank God. So or they do long bids on shit. I've seen a nigga do 5 years on the court. You know what I'm saying? First offense. Whoopie whoop. No, not a weed though. Though. You know what I'm saying? Not in the weed or nothing. First offense. You know what I'm saying? But whoop behind that is the motherfucking CPS workers, bro. And it's weird that like, bro, the people that I've known, you know what I'm saying, who aside from putting shit out there, that happens to like there'll be like some good CPS workers, and then there's a fucking shitload of dickhead ones. Which in short in term, bro, this last people that I know that went through this, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, went through this, and then he's like, they have a whole caseworker that's working for them against the CPS that they were given. It was weird, bro. Like they had a CPS worker and then a worker that works against the CPS. That's all hired under the same government.
What the fuck?
Crazy, homie. So they be doing that whole shit. That's why I was saying that shit with rest in peace, Bubba. We was talking about baby boy.
Yeah.
Man, that shit is so it's crazy. Woo woo. But that's how they do, bro. And that kind of pressing it back, man. You can just, bro. If it walks like a duck, all that shit, the old saying, nigga, it is a duck, and that's what the fuck they doing, bro. They pushing back court dates because they guilty, nigga. They fucking not pushing back court dates. Excuse my, I don't know how to say shit the right way, but they pushing shit back. They not doing what as it should go regularly, bro. You see, there's documentaries, movies, whatever, bro. Even real news where you see shit like this happens to other families, and like you said, where they'll go and like check on the families and keep them updated. That's a real thing, bro. We're going through that a little bit with my cousin that passed here recently with his family. They keep us updated in our small community, and they fuck up here bad. They're under investigation for a lot of like not solving shit right and fucking up crime scenes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like this shit is not new. It's just weird because it's a normal to us. You know what I'm saying? But if you were to take that shit somewhere else, they have another norm. You know what I'm saying? That's just not the norm we have, but it's not right, bro. Like for shit to be swept under the rug because of mistakes held by people with power is not right, bro. At all, nigga. Period. Aside from facts, nigga. Period, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways. There's so many aspects to that shit, boy. But none of them matter, bro. Because if you sit down with the simple facts, nah, bro, you can't make that shit right.
See, shit like this makes shit like this makes us question the police, all police. You know
fuck, nigga, we've been doing that. Fuck them, like, but then there's good ones. I got like, bro, I'm not aside from judging every motherfucking apple like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the organization they work for. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying about this. You know, the situation that I'm into right now. Like, why do they need so much time, bro, for an investigation? Like, what are they investigating that will take 6 months, bro?
Bro, they're like a gang, bro. Think about it like this, bro. They're not gonna rat on their homies, bro. And it's crazy, bro, because they're human, but they're not gonna rat on their homies, bro, and that makes them like gang-like, bro.
What's up, Mo?
That is very true. They are like gangs. I was gonna say, I'm about to get out of here, so I'm gonna holla. So y'all boys take it easy.
All right,
for sure, brother.
Thanks for having me on here, man.
Hey, this is dope ass show, man.
Yeah, I love you, bro.
All right, hey, I'm gonna play one more song to end the night, bro. Let's play. This guy's been sending me some music over and over.
Mom, I'm gonna fucking hurt after this.
Little trip.
No, it didn't hurt. Shit be fucking.
It's a little trip, man.
I'ma text this boy, just trying to drink it. I'ma text this boy, I'ma text this boy, I'ma text this boy, just trying to drink it. I'ma text this boy, I'ma just text this boy.
So this is a play on the Island Boys.
I'ma just text this boy, I'm just trying to make it. I'ma just trying to drink it. Talking about that purple stuff, yeah. 2 styrofoam cup, yeah. Don't forget the Jolly Ranchers. I'ma text this boy.
Know what I'm talking about? I done came down. Such your shades on when I skate through town. Sliding on foes, gliding 24s. Wood grain wood on the bumper kid doors. Pop trunk on you hoes. More money, more. Piece of chained up, pinky ring on froze. Chipping and I'm throwed. Pimping, I'm a boss. Coming up, man, you bound to take a loss. But I pay the cost, and I stay strong. Smoking on that strong. Swinging down the road. And I pop trunk once again on you hoes. Cause I'm draped up and dripped out. Banging screw, no swisher house. 432 West Texas town. Nigga, this is a West Texas sound. And I am coming down. Drink up in my cup. Man, hold up. Overdose. Man, hold up. Man, hold up. Got this drink in my cup. I'm a Texas boy. I'm a Texas boy. Just trying to drink it. I'm a Texas boy. I'm a Texas boy. I'm a Texas boy. Just trying to drink it. I'm a Texas boy.
That boy's scantily in the cut.
I'm a Texas boy.
Okay, look,
What?
hey, but he actually rapped kind of decent.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not.
Look,
maybe
what I
he's
liked
trying to
about it
sound
was
better
the
than
energy
us.
in the studio, because I'm pretty sure they had very much fun doing it regardless. And that sometimes that's what matters, is just having those times with your homies where y'all are laughing in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's songs I've made that I don't put out, but you know, we had fun making the motherfuckers. I jammed to them myself.
Hey, but maybe that
My
because
nigga.
the hook sounded bad, but maybe he did it on purpose.
Nah,
To
that
the
shit
Island
was
Boys.
that's like some Texas shit. Thanks, fool. What you
You
doing,
like it,
nigga?
Caleb?
It was straight. It was straight. Yeah,
He didn't rap that bad, you know, in his verse.
yeah. You too, bro.
Yeah, they're definitely lit, having some fun, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Scared, you came in late, man. We had a fucking hell of a show, bro. This shit got crazy.
Shout out, he said, Nick, say, Taquita, fool.
We had an interesting show, man. I can actually clip this up and make like 5 videos out of this whole. We talked about a lot of stuff. That was dope. I like that. Fucking exposing cops and shit in Odessa. I've never heard about that, bro. I never knew about that.
We've been exposing them, but not on that level.
I wonder how much any
I said I jumped into that YouTube shit. Now I gotta watch it back.
What you mean?
Oh. Okay.
Boy.
I'm a Texas boy. Trying to drink seal. I'll kill that bitch.
Texas boy. I feel like I got vocals and shit, bro.
Hey, what's Tez doing? Tell that for the cool. Fuck you.
Hey, well, that was a dope ass show, man. That was fun. We're done for the night. Caleb, man, thank you again.
Hey, we got that video shoot going down October 30th. For that West Texas remix.
Man, bro, that's very smart.
That was jumping. Yeah, that's Yella's game plan. Fool, my niggas, he knows what he's doing.
Cause that song blew up on TikTok, right?
Shout out Hendon. Shout out ATM. That's gang. You know what I'm saying? That's my motherfucking brother. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? D-Shaw and shit. Them boys, you know what I'm saying? That shit hit. So we finna do the video to it. Hendon's locked up. Free Hendon, you know what I'm saying? Or it might be a different story. But yeah, we putting Highway Mexicans tape out, so I'm gonna advertise that as well, bro. But y'all look out for this shit.
Everybody look out. I got an interview with Low Key dropping tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, Low Key's on that bitch. Me, Low Key, and Highway.
Hell yeah. Make sure y'all check out the Wednesday wordplay where I'll be writing a song every Wednesday. I'm also looking for artists soon to be coming in that I could pull in like how you pull them in here, but on Streamlabs, and I can have them write with us. They don't even have to be there.
Y'all see how I got them niggas in the studio, fool?
Hey, what's up, buddy? It's your boys.
Let me show y'all that shit before I do it. Let me see how we got these little niggas in here, fool.
There's the interview that's coming.
Hey, no, hold on. We're gonna wait to show these niggas off the interview trying to make music. What's up?
That's dropping tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Play something, my little cuz.
Let me see.
You ain't gonna play it? No, I was saying play something about that interview shit. I was ready to watch
Hey,
it.
let's play this one. Me and Loki had a small little beef when we talk about it. Again.
What?
No, I had a show planned already.
And then I said, okay, that's cool. And then you said the event got canceled. I can come back to the show. I let you back in. And then you canceled on me again, fool.
No, I had a show planned already.
Yeah.
You came and hit me up. Say, hey, can you do a show?
See, I
realized that's what I'm saying. Miscommunication
on your
on my
part.
end. Yeah,
Okay, all right.
That's my fault.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I don't want to give too much, bro. It was a dope conversation.
Remember that shit.
Me and Loki talked about it, man. Loki's a. Oh, I didn't even put the video up. God damn it! Hold on.
Yeah, he didn't. Put that shit up.
So now you gotta watch 5 more seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Smokes.
I realized that's what I'm saying. Miscommunication.
On your miscommunication at all, me and you. One day.
So I had another show that I was getting paid for.
Just a very hardworking artist, man, in general, man. So I got a lot of respect for this guy. He's a good guy. Me and him actually got into it one time, bro. We actually had a disagreement.
It
wasn't a disagreement.
Miscommunication.
Yeah, well, it wasn't miscommunication. Because you're not going to my event, motherfucker.
The thing is, too, bro.
But
I don't want to get into. To me, it was a miscommunication.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't miscommunication. It's that you wanted to go. And we're kind of buzzed already, too, bro. It was fun, bro.
I had another show that
It is lit.
To me, bro, as an independent artist, to me, you gotta look at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I ended up going for.
Yeah.
And to me, it was a miscommunication because I had another show already planned before you.
But not miscommunication. It wasn't miscommunication with me. And when I meant, it's not. I wasn't miscommunicating. You were. You know what I mean? So, it ends beautifully though, bro. I don't want you to tune in. All right. I don't want you to go away right now. But I want you to tune in to see how that ends, and it ends real dope, man. Low-key, it was a dope interview. I had to bring it up, you know what I mean? Because for content's sake, but Low-key's a very good kid, man. He's a humble kid, and I got a lot of respect for him.
Yeah. Hey, before we get off, bro, everybody say a prayer for that boy Crook, you know what I'm saying? Before y'all go to sleep tonight.
Damn, I didn't even bring him up, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We keep it humble in life.
Bro. I got out of jail, bro, because before I went to jail, he was hitting me up, and I wasn't able to call him the night of the interview. So I got out of jail, and I was calling him, bro, like 3-4 times. And then the next morning, I found out that shit happened. I was like, oh, fuck, bro. He got in a big-ass wreck, bro.
Yeah.
Fighting for his life, but he's doing good now. He's walking.
Yeah, well, he's getting there for the nigga strong as fuck, bro. Strong ass Mexican. So shit, everybody say y'all's praying for homeboy, and thank God homie made it. I know I said a few, so shit.
Shout out to Kirk, man. He's a solid motherfucker, bro. Good guy.
Bro. Yeah. It's my nigga.
Hell yeah. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, guys, man. Thank y'all for chilling with me. Thank you for the comments and shares, all that good stuff, man. We'll see y'all again next week. All right, guys. Thank y'all. Brother Jake, Caleb, I love y'all, man. Moke, shout out to Moke. Hey, Cooper Mac, my bad. We're already ending life. Tune in next week. All right? Well, yeah, thank you for chilling with your boy Smokes, and thank you for tuning in to Smokes World. We out.